What's up, NC3 Nation? This is NC3 Yog, and this is some Black Ops 2 on the PC. This is a domination match on drone, which is pretty much a lot like Jungle in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and quite a bit like whatever that other jungle map is on Modern Warfare 3, except they gave it a new kind of high-tech feel to it. B is right smack dab in the middle as you would expect, but it's really open and it's really hard to get, especially if there are people charging from right down this road here, and people can sneak out through windows to the side, so it's really hard to cap this flag. And this is a near flawless gameplay. I die right off the bat, as you probably just saw, and I don't die for the rest of this round, because this is only half of the game I'm showing, because the first half went absolutely marvelous, and then from there, it kind of just went downhill. I think in the second round, I died maybe 10 times and got only about 6 kills. So I'm going to kind of cut out that last part, ignore it, and pretend it never happened. This is a double Warthog gameplay, and a Warthog is a 1600 kill streak, or 1600 point or 1500 point kill streak. It's pretty much a strafe run on steroids. It's one helicopter that, one airplane rather, that goes swooping down, and it'll get a ton of kills. It gets me a quad on its first run, and it keeps going back and forth and back and forth. So, it's a really powerful kill streak. I'm running the Lightning Strike and the Stealth Chopper as well. Lightning Strike is pretty much like the Mortar Strike from Black Ops 1, except it's a lot better, and it comes in so much faster, as you're going to see. I get it like 2 or 3 times in this round, and it's really powerful. The Stealth Chopper is pretty much just the Hind from Modern Warfare 3, or just the normal chopper from Black Ops 1, except one perk is that it does not show up on the enemy's radar. Granted that I feel like you don't really need to see a chopper on the radar to know that it's going to show up, because it makes really weird farting noises in this game, but it's extremely obvious when there's a heli in the air, so don't let the stealth part fool you at all. I've had them called in on me, and it's really no hiding, and it's extremely obvious that it's there. This game's pretty sweet so far. I'm playing it on the PC. It finally has a built-in FOV changer, which is pretty nice. I have my little emblem on my gun. It says 11337 Yog. I thought that was pretty sweet. Usually I suck at making emblems and stuff like that, but I kind of figured it out this time, and it actually worked. So, all the guns are pretty much balanced. I'm using the MP7 with silencer and extended mags right now. Everyone seems to be using the laser sight, which is a little bit annoying, because everyone goes around hip firing. And one thing I want to note about this game is you're going to have to completely change your playstyle if you want to do well and get high kill games in it, because guns don't kill nearly as fast as they did in Modern Warfare 3. It's really hard to take on 2 to 3 opponents at a time in this game. And spawns are really hard to flip. There's a point in this game where I'm in their spawn and they keep spawning next to me. Even if you cap their flag, they'll be spawning there for a good while until no one is left and they finally have to go to the other side. But it's really hard to flip spawns in this game, which has killed me multiple times. And you gotta really figure out how long you have to stay there, and you definitely have to have more than one person in there to effectively flip the spawn if you're trying to do so. But you can kind of camp in the back of the spawn, because they will keep spawning there, and it is a rather easy way to get high kill streaks, like I was in this game. Pretty much what I was doing was, I would get the Lightning Strike by actually getting kills, but then once I called in the Stealth Chopper, I would let that do most of the work and get me the rest of the points needed for my Warthog, because that isn't a really big gap between those two. And I suggest that if you are going to be running high streaks like the Warthog, or even the Lodestar, or the Swarm of Dogs, that you do have a middle kill streak that will help you get up to those, because otherwise you're going to be needing to get like 16 or so kills before you can, or a number of captures and kills. So I highly recommend that you do that, and play the objective, because that gives you at least twice as many points as getting kills does. And kills from kill streaks don't really do that much points-wise, so I highly recommend you play the objective. It's just a good thing to do anyway. This game's freaking awesome. I really enjoy it. I'm going to be putting out much more higher KD, high-score gameplays on this channel, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And, yeah, so I guess this was kind of a bit of an introduction video. I never really mentioned that off the start. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, you can leave a like rating. Be sure to subscribe to NC3 Nation so you get to see all the other awesome members of NC3 and what they have to offer. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like rating, or if not, just leave a dislike or whatever you want to do. And yeah, so we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.